Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. Today I want to touch base on a quick topic that I've been kind of kicking around, and it is that the overall feel of the Call of Duty community is finally starting to come around and come to terms with these microtransactions. Now what I mean by that is that a lot of the bigger Call of Duty channels that usually whenever they make a air quote negative video about Call of Duty, it's like one of the most, I don't know, it's very, very light, to say the least. Like, it's like, they may say something like, oh, you know, it left a lot to be desired. When it really, in fact, they dropped like 6 or 7 microtransaction guns into supply drops or something like that. And this is in the past. So, with that said, I've been watching a lot of people like Prestigious Key, still watch Neuro Cinema. I just like the dude, the energy, man. He has really good energy. So I watch Neuro Cinema, and he's one of those dudes that he can make a negative video, but also he's more on the positive side for Call of Duty. But he's been very negative lately as far as the practices, and with good reason. Like I don't even know, the new supply drops apparently have like 4 or 5 guns in them, and one of them is the Peacekeeper. When I read that, I was like, man, fuck y'all. I came back, got some gameplay for this, just for this video. It's just of some quick snipes and stuff like that. I'm a hard scoper, so don't judge. But back to my point, I've been seeing a lot of people in the Call of Duty community making negative videos about these microtransaction practices, and it's got me to thinking, the way this game came out, it was pretty good. Like Black Ops 4 came out, it had things to work on, things to be finished, but it didn't really have heavy monetization until after Christmas. And that's like the common theme now, is to make your big changes that are going to bring negative PR and negative just press and that negative sentiment to your game. Save it until everybody, or the biggest chunk of your buying base, has already purchased it. So I feel like Modern Warfare is going to be in the same place. And I also have a theory. I could be wrong. This could have been done on console. My theory is this. I think they use ray tracing to make the reflections really pop. So I think they recorded all the trailer footage on PC. I really think they used like a RTX 2080 Ti. Probably had it at 60 FPS with the ray tracing on max and everything on max settings. I think that's how they rendered their trailer. If the game ends up coming out to look like that, I would be interested to see how well it plays and how nice it looks on console, on today's consoles like the PS4 Pro and the PS4 and the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. It'd be very interesting to see if it actually stayed true to what you saw in the trailer. I don't think that's the case. I think we're going to get it, and it's going to be one of those situations where the game will look good regardless, but on PC you'll have more things, like you'll be able to turn on RTX, and then if it's one of those games that has, I don't know, I don't think it'll be like a mid-cycle refresh. So like, as far as not a refresh, but the new console is being released next year, I don't think that this game is going to be the one that, like when Ghost came out, you could pay $10 and upgrade. Because the Scarlet, the Xbox One Scarlet, which is the Xbox version of the new console, I would assume PS4 would be around the same time, holiday 2019, or PS5. I would assume that they would have the new Call of Duty game out by then. So that's why my theory is that they shot all this on PC. And I want to get the game, but I don't know, man. I want to kind of wait and see until after Christmas to see what they do with the microtransactions. I feel like they're going to do a lot of crazy stuff again. Locking guns behind supply drops whenever the game is a popular game is something that I've noticed that they do. When the game is not that popular, like Infinite Warfare, the monetization system is actually pretty fair. It's not a bad monetization system. It's just unfortunate that nobody really liked Infinite Warfare, except for me and a few other people that I know. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to, let you guys in on. Some things I've been noticing. A lot of the bigger COD YouTubers have just been making more negative videos. It's funny too, because you be seeing some of them swear and shit. They be like whack, like it's like little duck quacks and shit like that. I don't know. It's weird. I guess it's for monetization, but I think it's really funny when you hear like a grown man like censor something. But it is what it is. I know they're trying to make their money and do their thing and get their videos out to as many people as they can. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the overall perception of Call of Duty, where you think it's at, and especially what do you think is going to happen to Modern Warfare? Because two things, I don't know if crossplay is gonna be the way that I see it in my head, like the way the kids play Fortnite and stuff. They just kind of hop in, invite friends from PC, from PS4, whatever, and they play. I don't know if it's gonna be like that. I hope it's like that. And I've seen a couple ideas from like A-Thoughts and just like quote unquote leaks saying that they can do like a patch where you have to do, not a patch, but like a preventative measure where you have to use a controller to play cross-plat from PC to other consoles. I think it's necessary because if they're gonna have a player base that can thrive on PC, it's gonna need the support of console. It really is, because Call of Duty is a console dominant game, and PC players are playing other stuff right now. Like they just playing Hell Let Loose, Siege on PC. Shit, I see more people playing the older Call of Duty games than the newer Call of Duty game. But yeah, that's what I think about the whole situation, man. Perception is starting to finally change. Maybe that'll be enough negative PR from all the bigger YouTubers that used to support them to get them to scale back the monetization schemes by maybe even just a little bit. But they also have a new wave of newer subscribers that don't care, or newer content creators that just don't care. They love making the gun videos. They have infinite funds to just pump into the game, and I'm not about that life. That's not the life I live. Alright, you guys be easy. I'll catch you in the next video.